You're never gonna guess what his boss said when he told him he was retiring. After years of working, after years of making money for the company, he tells him he's retiring. So let me tell you a backstory here. I Earlier in the year, I told my boss I was gonna retire. He taught me in this might be last year actually, earlier, whatever. It was within the last 12 months. Earlier, within the last 12 months, I told my boss I was done. I was going to retire. He taught me into staying longer. I got them through a critical time, and all was good in front of the people we were doing grunt work for. But I didn't want to handle it anymore. I didn't like this situation. I didn't like the way the company was moving in what direction. I didn't like it. So I said, I'm out. My boss, the CEO of the company, quickly his turned away when I gave him my notice. He did not say thank you for all you've done, for all the money you've made. All he said was, I hope you find what you're looking for. And he walked away. I just, then my man, this other guy emails me. He just got laid off. And I'm reading about USA laying off all these people. I tell you, man, what your boss is going to say when you leave is, oh, what can we, I was talking to this lady yesterday. I said, man, because she likes the company she's working for. But her husband's a little bit older, and she likes what she does, but she's like, it'd be better, if she had a more flexible schedule. Let's just put it that way. And in her case, the boss would probably work with her. But I mean, what happens a lot, guys, is when you hang up the boots, the company's like, what? I had a guy a couple of years ago. He's in some industrial engineering, somewhere he's using his hands. You know what I'm saying? Where it's not a cubicle. And what was he doing? HVAC, industrial. I can't remember. But anyway, dude, my breath smells good. I just got done eating some ribeye. And his boss said, whoa. Hey, we'll give you $50,000 more a year to stay on. He's like, what? Where was that money before? You should have been giving it to me before. You can't, my friends, you can't have this obligation because you're a good human being to the company. You can't. You got to take care of number one. And number one is you. I know you're honorable. If you're watching this channel, you're honorable. That's all there is to it. Not because I'm so honorable, but because we think alike. And we are polite. We have a sense of dignity. We aren't spendthrifts. How dare you? Look, dude, I know who the people watching this channel are. They're just like me. They value a dollar. They're content. They love the Lord. And if loving the Lord is wrong, I don't want to be right. They're not freaking burning cigars with light cigars with $100 bills. I had a guy I was talking to the other day who got a Rolex. He goes, man, I'm never wearing that Rolex because either I'll lose it or it'll get stolen. If you got a Rolex, he didn't buy it. He got, it's like the old golden handcuff thing. You know how they give you a gold watch, and he literally got a gold watch. He goes, I'll never. I thought it was funny. Actually, it's funny because he went scuba diving one time and he had lost his own wedding ring. I guess he's down there doing the scuba diving stuff, and he found this wedding ring like with a diamond on there or something like that. I can't remember. So he told his wife, he goes, "Yeah, I guess I wear this." She goes, "All right, if it fits, it fit." And then a couple weeks later, at a dinner, she's like, "I don't like you wearing that guy's ring." I said, "Oh, I get it, man, because who knows? You're wearing that guy's ring, you're wearing his vows. I don't know, like who knows? That usually kind of creeped me out, man." Anyway, so he just has that under lock and key with his Rolex. I said it's probably a good move. But I mean, the company, and that doesn't mean the companies are bad, but the companies have a different priority than you. You got to understand that. I'll never forget when I was at USA and they're laying the people off, or let's just put it this way. So now they're laying people off. When I was at USA, they went after a couple guys because they needed scapegoats, and I'll never forget that. I can forgive, but I'll never forget the disdain I had for those scumbags who did that to these poor guys. And I said, man, because that could have been me. I said, you guys are freaking ass clown. I'll never forget that. I said, wait, I thought we were USA. I mean, 4 generations of USA membership. That my granddad, he had like a 3-digit USA number or 4-digit USA number. I got a 7-digit USA number, which is pretty low because I'm the Grampy, mom, me. So I'm the third generation. My kids are the fourth generation. But I think Grampy had a 4-digit USA number, and they're going after people for doing what USA told them to do, and then when the situation changed, like, oh no, it wasn't our fault, it's their fault. You're like, but we did exactly what you told us. Oh no, don't blame us, blame him. That's crazy, dude. The companies don't give a crap about you. They give a crap about you as long as you're making the company happy. How do you not know this? When you're not making the company happy, you're freaking gone, dude. They don't care. They don't care. It doesn't mean they're evil. It just means a corporation is an inanimate object. The CEO from the freaking the scummiest bag CEO to the nicest guy CEO still has to have numbers. He's still got to be profitable. He's still got to make ends meet. His number one priority is maintaining his ability to keep his business going, to keep his income coming in. That's his number one priority. There's no two ways around that. And so when he feels threatened for his priority, he's going to hold you accountable, either by laying you off or being an asshole like this guy right here. I hope you find what you're looking for. It's like, dude, I'm in my 60s. I don't want to be doing this further. I mean, don't you like my cut, by the way? Charlotte just cuts my hair really well. I think she might have been Korean in another life because she cuts my hair like those Korean ladies at the PX did, or the commissary, whatever it was, who cut my hair just perfect, just off the tops, tight on the side, looking good, ladies. No wedding ring either, ladies, looking good. Because I lost my wedding ring. And so we got to talk about that guy's wedding ring. So if you're just, I'm going to stay here because USA really needs me. No, they don't. So we went to Cabin had a track meet last night. There's a regional finals, and his team won, which is cool. And we were going to go to Chick-fil-A, for him because it's like freaking 9:30 or something like that. I guess Chick-fil-A closes at 9. So we went to McDonald's instead. We don't eat McDonald's probably once a year, if even that. I can't remember last time I ate McDonald's. But anyway, we went to because it's just right there, and there's everything else. And he and his buddy that were driving home. It's 9:30 at night. They've been, they hadn't had anything to eat since lunch, and they're starving Marvin. So it's all right, let's just get some McDonald's. Anyway, we go through the drive-through, and there's a guy who you could tell is, somewhat special needs because I couldn't understand the word he said, and I don't hear well, so thankfully Charlotte was. All those guys can be replaced, man, with AI. We know they're already working on this. They're already having AIs doing your ordering at the drive-through window. You already go to the kiosk in some of these places. I guess McDonald's, right? They do got a kiosk in there. I mean, it's only a matter of time before it's all machinery, even the making of the product, the bagging and stuff like that. There'll probably one or two guys there to manage that. But the point being is, none of these people care about you. They care about the bottom line. And that's okay. That's okay. But if you're sitting there thinking, man, my company really needs me, well, they need you as long as you're doing something that they need. But the minute you say, I'm not going to do that anymore, they're going to turn their back on you, dude. You got to take care of number one. I'm just talking to this guy today. Freaking crushing guy, cop. He retired. He said, man, I'm going to retire 43. He's 20 years in. And then he said, man, my first year of retirement, I bought a Harley. I was freaking partying like it's 1999. My triglycerides through the roof. I said, I needed to work. So now he's got a second. He's in a cop. He goes, I've known freaking cops all over the place that died well before 70 because of heart attacks and strokes and whatnot because it's such a stressful gig. And so he's crushing now, this guy. And he likes what he does. He's in a good situation. But at the same time, he's like, look, man, I know my days are short because of my line of work. When I can, I'm going to get out. When that is, we don't know. We talked about it. But he's in a good place. It's a mutually beneficial arrangement. The police force needs him. He needs the police force. But when it's not mutually beneficial, either you're freaking stressed out or the company doesn't need you anymore because they're having a hard time making ends meet, dude, you're the one that's going to be left with an empty bag. And you got to freaking diddy him out before that. Because if you wait, then you're going to be like, my man Bruce has sent me this article from Goldman Sachs, so freaking clown show. And I'm going to show you because if you get forced out, you're going to be stressed out. If you leave on your terms, you'll be less stressed out. Even if you know you're okay financially, if you get forced out because of health, because of downsizing, because your boss is a clown, you're going to be stressed out. Trust me, man. Trust me. They don't owe you anything, and you don't owe them anything. Love your thoughts. We'll see you.